YouTube, welcome in. Whatnot, welcome in. We've got a big stream today. We're opening the new Joey Wheeler set right here. Yeah, Joey. Joey Wheeler. We're going to be opening a bunch of these packs. What have you guys been up to today? Kirby, congrats on becoming a silver member. The GOAT has returned. What's up? I returned for half a second. PCG Tim Scapegoat. It did sell. Yeah, it sold this week on my website, I believe. Glad you're enjoying it, B-Manian. Appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and get our first giveaway started because I mean, giveaways. Come on, we got to start with one. Whatnot seems like it updated or something. There's something a little different. Let's start with our first giveaway of a Beyond the Brave pack. We're going to be giving those away throughout the stream, and we're going to be doing auctions of lots and stuff like that. So we've got Beyond the Brave, we've got rarity. Oh, well, this is a banger. Check this out. 2 rarity 2s, a rarity 5, and 2 Beyond the Brave. Dang, that's kind of a sick start. Let's start with the first auction with all that. All right. Can you mention the full arts this set has? Yeah, they're listed on Yugipedia, I think, if you just search the extended arts on there. Setting your own scapegoat tomorrow. I hope to get one of my PCG subs back next week. I'm hoping that I get one back so I can record that. All right. So since you're doing your red eyes, are you going to mix some blue eyes giveaways as well? Today, this is a Joey Wheeler set, so we're doing a bunch of Joey stuff in this one. Just got back into Yu-Gi after 20 years. Welcome in. Get the Grandmaster back? Not yet. Not yet. I think maybe next week. I hope. That'd be fantastic. I'm excited to see it again. All right. Chaos Origin out. There's a lot of Chaos Origin out there. All right. Atlas 2624. All right. Atlas. We have a ton of new items on the buy it now. 500 or 495 is the exact number right now. And some of them have been bought already. It was over 500 for a second. So go check those out if you guys haven't already. First time catching you live. What's up? Yogala, the Necro man. Is that supposed to say Mancer that's missing a C maybe? Or I don't know. I'm not sure, but thank you for being here. You just killed my wall. Oh, did you buy the playset of Ash? By the way, oh yeah, check out the focus we got going on here. We're gonna have to deal with this. Oh yeah. The Ruxin face is at an all-time because of the Ruxin face, I've been considering getting like a whole new like camera, like doing a real camera instead of on iPhone. Because for a while, iPhone was so good, and now the autofocus is just, you just can't deal with it. If it doesn't work, if it works, it's great. If it doesn't work, it's a nightmare. There's an e-telly. So I've been considering getting one that I can just manually focus where I want it and not have to worry about like catching onto something random, you know. I don't know. I might get another one. First time not being outbid. Congrats, Atlas. Yeah, it's the triple lens. Yeah, it's the not the newest one, but the old one before that. So 16, I think, is the one are we on 17 now? So I think it's 16. Yeah, and it drives me nuts with the moving the stuff around, and it's very annoying. That was a Solemn Judgment ulti, by the way. That was pretty good. Unchained Soul of Rage and Rafflesia. By the way, if anybody's going to be at Gen Con this weekend, I think I'm going to be there Friday, Saturday. I'm leaving tonight, so like after the stream. So keep in mind that for like shipping, I'm going to be coming back Saturday, be working on them on Sunday. So Monday, Tuesday is where I'm hoping to get Monday, but it's probably going to be Tuesday by the time they go out. But I'm going to work my hardest to get them out as early as possible. So keep that in mind with your orders. Coming from your Starlight Full Art, Magician Black Chaos. Hope you're enjoying the series, Robert. It's gonna take a big episode tomorrow. We need some big luck. Okay, we have Dragon's Rebirth and Soul Eating Oviraptor. By the way, I didn't even like mention this guy. Like that guy is so cool. I love his artwork. Longest you waited for a Yugi Market order? I don't know. This set just came out, so if you're talking about this set, it probably is coming this week or something. You should have like a tracking and stuff. More Soul Silver. Yeah, I'm playing so much Soul Silver. I have 76 hours in the game. But according to Kyle, I'm rushing through the game. I don't know. It's hard to live up to his standards of slowness, but still working with PCG. Yeah, still working with them. I'm waiting on my my next order to come back to do another video. Do you miss the Target Magnificent Monsters drop too? I did not miss it, thanks to a bunch of you guys letting me know. So shout out to you guys for doing that. All right, I don't know what this thing is. What is this? I don't know. Thank you guys for checking out the buy it now. Looks like a lot of you guys are over there. Feel free to make offers. Giveaway is ending in 40 seconds. How do I put this back in there? I don't know because it's really getting on my nerves. They did an update and now this thing popped out. All right, let's just do the next auction while I figure that out. We've got more Joey Wheeler. We got a little Chaos Origins. Sorry if you're Chaos Origin now, but Blazing Dominion and Justice Hunters. Magnificent Monsters or Maestros. Monsters for me because I liked Heroes a little better. I mean, they're both great sets. I wanted to do a video on the Maestros, but I was out of town. I just got back literally like 2 hours ago, and I'm leaving right after the stream. So it's been a very busy week. Just a lot of things to do this week. So I'm doing my best to. That's why we did the full art week is like, because so that way I could have videos like ready. New tunes are coming. I can't wait for that. Justin, congrats on your giveaway. That tune set with the ultimate, I'm gonna have to get that ulti Starlight extended art, assuming we get the extended art. I assume we will. Okay, next giveaway. Let's do our first buyer's appreciation giveaway today. Let's get into that. One busy guy, make sure you take some time for you too. Yeah, hopefully next week. And we're gonna be streaming here on Whatnot next week, so go ahead and bookmark that. But other than that, hopefully I'll have a little bit more time to chill out a little bit. Shows are the most Yu-Gi-Oh. We just expect not a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh at shows, sadly. I think maybe with Magnificent Monsters coming out and Maestros, it'll be a little better. But we're just never gonna eclipse the Pokemon stuff. We just kind of want to be there, you know, be at least like hanging out with the One Piece level. But One Piece has even been doing really good. So, all right, there's Henry. Henry, thanks for joining in on the auction. Super Cosmos, thanks for picking up the $20 bundle of the buy it now. Appreciate you grabbing that. Okay, let's open this for Henry. Pokey what? Yeah, exactly. Speaking of Pokey, though, I am posting a Pokerux video that is 4 hours and 20 minutes and 20 seconds long tomorrow. That was not on purpose. It was just randomly happened. Can you guys see this? Okay, I think it's just my view. It makes it look more blurry. Okay, Draco Tail. Nothing crazy there. No, the wrong Henry one. There's multiple Henrys. I only play a tune deck no matter how bad it is. I did put together a modern deck to take around with me. I'm going to be taking it to Gen Con just because people always have a modern deck and they're like, you want to duel? And I'm like, I have no modern deck on me. So I've been carrying I got a Primite Blue Eyes deck put together so I can be ready to just throw hands. All right, 4 from the back. Oh yeah, I got to check that. Okay, over here it looks okay. Yeah, it looks okay. I'm considering a new setup with a different camera on the hand cam. Like I've been using this setup for so long, but it really is fine without this mat. But as I said, I can't get rid of this mat until we pull the Magia, so I'm kind of stuck. Might end up making me buy a new camera. I sniped and pulled a random first at Vanity's Ruler out of a CDIP pack. That is incredible. That's a great pull. One of the best cards in the set, I think. Okay, first Beyond the Brave is a miss today, but we're hoping that we can get an extended art. We obviously want the Red Eyes. We want some Joey cards. We got a little cat, like from Disney or something. We've got a super rare, very cool CX card, and then the Destiny Hero card. I do love the look of that one. All right, Dad wants to know if you're tired. Yes, I had coffee at 2, so hopefully that'll help. I'm very tired actually. Okay, let me counter your offer. I'm countering this offer, Rando. I can do that right there. And then on this one, Icicle, I can do, how about that? I'll still give you a pretty good deal there. And then, let's see. Are you offering on Pot of Extravagance? Did that go up? Because it was like cheap for a minute. I didn't list it, so I'm like, okay, I guess it went up. Okay, cool. These coming to the TCG? Yes, usually we get like pretty much 1-to-1 core sets, so we should get this set pretty soon. Is there, oh, by the way, Chels, check out the, we got the Sacramento. We got the Kings stuff in. Pretty lit. We're going to be supporting the Kings this year. Shout out Darius A. Cuff Jr., the GOAT. Any chaos in the $20 bundle? Chaos? No more. Well, not necessarily no. Not guaranteed anymore. It just depends. I'm kind of just going with what packs I have, which I might kind of light on packs, so it might actually just be chaos, which might be good for you because then you can get some chaos stuff. It's not, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The rest of it came in. That's what I'm saying. All right, number 3. Let's go next auction. We've got these 5 packs right here. I got a little Justice Hunters there. New blue eye structure decks. You talking about the ones from like a year ago? I do actually have some. Not in the full box. Actually, wait. No, I do have some in the full box, and I have some that are only the deck, not the box. How come you're a Sacramento Kings fan? Darius Acuff Jr., former Hog, Pig Suey. That's why. When is Beyond the Brave dropping in TCG? I don't know if they've released that yet. Okay, offers. Let me check this out. You guys making offers? Yeah, that is fine. Paradox, I can do that. Houston, that's fine. Sure, why not? Steven, I think on the extended art, I'm gonna hold firm on that just because I don't have a lot of those. You know what I mean? So because I only have a couple of those. Do they have a release date for it yet? And Dylan Cardwell, yeah. Chelsea is an Auburn fan, so a lot going on there. All right, offers have been accepted. Feel free to check out Buy Now. 456 unique products, including singles, packs, graded cards, boxes, all that good stuff. Giveaway is ending right now as well. We're doing a buyer's appreciation right here. Spillage Village. Congratulations. Now let's do another one. Everybody Beyond the Brave pack giveaway. Go check that out. All right, let's open these for Giovannis. Let's get our Red Eyes full art today. I buy singles. In what capacity? Like as a collection or what? Ross Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So Ross, do we even have one? I don't know. I'll have to look. I'm not sure if we have one. If we do, I can take a look and see if they have any. All right, Crimson Blade Dragon. Ultra rare. I always do like finding them in those kind of random places you wouldn't expect to find them. Is this the same shop as your shop? This is Whatnot. My Whatnot shop, if you're talking about that, is the same pretty much. But if you're talking about Ruxin34.com, that is different. That could have some different items, and this may have some different items from there as well. Pulled a fee. A few hits from Chaos, and I don't really collect. Very nice. Congrats on your pulls. Hopefully you got like a full art or something. Those are pretty sick. Draco Tail is October 9th. So we've got about 3 months till the English release date of this set, where we don't exactly know all the details on that yet. That's pretty cool. That's got to be like a Levia Dragon. It looks like that. All right, last pack for Giovannis. Let's see what we can get. October. Joey. It should be like a bone set. That should have been Mesa Muertos in Halloween time. Instead, we got it in February or whatever. Okay, there's a rare. All right, how do you hide the text? Just swipe it away, Danny. Should be swipe one direction or the other. It should take the text off the screen so you can see. I actually really should flip it so my face is on the bottom, but I just haven't gotten around to doing that. My setup's been the same for a while. Oh, we got a bunch of bronze people entering in here. Let's go. All right, Brandon, I got you. I'm accepting that. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is Beyond the Brave, Chaos Origin, Blazing Dominion, and Justice Hunters. Once again, if you are at Gen Con, I will be wandering around. I don't have a booth or anything. I'll just be looking around, seeing what's going on, all that good stuff. Have you pulled the Red Eyes? I have not pulled the Red Eyes yet, so I would love to pull it. That'd be super cool. AC Wheels, thanks for picking up the Duelist Pack, Rivals of the Pharaoh blister pack. I have a ton of blister packs on the Buy It Now, and Chelsea will be very happy to buy them because she organized all of them. So she helped me with that because I was just like digging through unorganized blisters trying to package them. It was not very efficient, I can say that. Anything happened yet? We've opened some packs. Does that count as anything? All right, Not Truey. That's what it sounds like. Okay. Let's see. 2 minutes left on the Everybody giveaway, so make sure you guys get in there. All right, Nat. Let's see if we can pull anything. Davin Packs, thanks for picking up the $20 bundle. We've got those available on the Buy It Now. If you guys have not grabbed them yet, now's the time. $20 bundles. They're going to have 7 packs. If you're a new user and you've never been on here, you're going to use that $15 free credit. 20 minus 15 is $5 plus shipping. Then you get the 8th bonus pack. 8 packs for only $5 plus shipping. Definitely check it out. And if you are international and you buy that and you're like, why is my credit not applying? If you don't have USD and you're buying from someone that has something listed with USD, you have to switch the credit by messaging Whatnot support. I am Whatnot support with the amount of times I've answered that question via DMs. So I'm hoping to miss that question because you guys will have heard it here and you won't ask it because you heard me say it already. So maybe we can dodge that. If you are international, keep that in mind. Recommend Yu-Gi-Oh! Over Pokemon when it comes to openings for fun and hitting something big. I would never recommend Yu-Gi-Oh! Over Pokemon for opening because Yu-Gi-Oh! First of all, if you're looking for big hits like make money, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is never going to be the option for you because we never make money on any of our openings. Maybe if you get a Grandmaster or something in the set coming out in a couple months, but for fun, it depends on how much you like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, are you going to be happy if you get nothing? You know, it's hard to say. It really all comes down to your interests. But obviously I like Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I do Yu-Gi-Oh! For everything. But Pokemon is pretty brutal to open right now. I know that for sure. So, yeah, but just because the prices are so high. So you can get in a little cheaper on Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe get something cool and it doesn't feel as bad when it's not a $200 box or whatever. Now, I say that. Now, the Magnificent Monsters is like, what is it? If you get lucky, you can find some MSRP, but mostly it's pretty hard to find. What's the icon on each of the color dice? I don't know exactly. I'd have to check. Frozen again. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Starting off hot. All right, let's switch this around. Let's do that. Let's get that fixed. We're gonna have to plug it back in. Yeah, there was like, I didn't even update it, but maybe I actually need to update it. Usually updating OBS creates more problems, but right now it seems like that is actually not the case. Okay, so you didn't see the last pack. Here we go. So the last pack, did we pull that in the last pack or the second to last pack? Here were the last few cards. I can't remember if that was second or last, but here were the 4, and then here was the Ultra we hit out of the new set. All right, so those, okay, so you missed the other one too. Well, these 5 right here on the Beyond the Braves. There you go. That Magic Ruler box, you want an I Summon Karibo? Make me an offer. Someone offered it to me in Australia to buy it, but it was like 20% off, and then it was like to Australia. I'm scared to ship to Australia. I've had too many problems before, but I will, but I'd rather not if I don't have to, you know? Okay. Number 5. Let's go to the next one. We got a giveaway, guys. We got a giveaway. Buyer's appreciation. Go check out the buy now. Feel free to make offers. I am in an offer accepting mood. I'm just clicking accept right now. Here we've got some goat cards on there. I just realized I'm not maxed out on my warrior deck, so I'm gonna have to be like searching for those cards coming up with a lot of those missing like ultis and stuff. Or actually it's first eds really. Quite nervous. You got any tips for going to locals? I would just you know, have your deck ready, show up, be ready to interact and have fun. I'm sure people, you know, most of the time the locals will probably be pretty friendly to new people. You know, just let everybody know it's your first one, and they'll be like, "Oh, I got you, dude." They're not gonna be like, they're always, every once in a while you run into like some guy who's like, "Oh, I'm playing hard and I'm gonna make sure you lose." So looking ugly or pretty today? Well, B Manian's not streaming right now, so I'd say it's looking pretty. I was gonna ask what the best odds getting extended art to collect beyond the Brave Booster singles packs. They're I mean, a case has odds. Like a Walmart box when it comes out or whatever is not gonna have odds. So they're technically all the same or whatever. Why are you hating on shipping? It's not hating. It's just, you're more likely to have an issue when you ship internationally and then when it's that far away. B Manian. All right, mark it. Yeah, make sure you guys give B Manian a follow. They're always doing some wild streams in the middle of the night. I'm like about to go to bed and they're like, "Yeah, we're just getting started, baby." I'm like, "Okay, see y'all later. I got to go to sleep." All right, there's Rarity 5. Battles of Legend Armageddon. I do not, but I had 2 blisters. I don't know if they sold yet. What are the extended arts? There's a Red Eyes one, and there's 4 other ones, or 3 other ones for the Japanese ones. And then there's the token, I think. The Red Eyes is the cover card. That one is an extended art. That's like the big one for me personally. There's a collector rare. Lulu. Any epic pulls today? So far, we've had just like okay stuff so far. We're looking for the epicness still. Gold Fuzzy, thanks for picking up the $20 bundle. When do you put up a counter for the Dragon Master Magia packs? Probably like the next time I do a video or something like that. I haven't actually added them all up yet, so I don't know. Maestro coming out in November. Yeah, they're a couple months away, but remember Heroes and Rivals are only 2 weeks apart, so that's actually farther apart than those were. You have Red Eyes Tune or Genzo MRL PSV first ed. Genzo's PSV. I do have them. I don't have any for sale though. Number 6. Let's do. Whoa, that's a lot more than that's like multiple. Beyond the Brave. Rarity. Is that Rarity 1? No, it's Rarity 5. Okay, yeah, I got distracted for that. I was like, whoa, where'd that come from? Blazing Dominion, Rarity 2. Thank you, you Design. Do you have a box of Battles of Legend? Glorious Gallery. Yeah, I don't have any for sale, though. Okay, a skin ticket. I'm accepting your offer. AC. I can accept that. 2 offers. Okay, yeah, I can do both of those. Then we have Smarb. Sure. Offer accepting mood. I've been in offer accepting mood for a while, guys. You guys are lucky. It's not just today. Elat is back with the same offer. All right, I'll give you $1 more off. How about that? All right, and then we have Nat Truey. I'm accepting your offer as well. Any Toon Blackluster Soldiers? I don't think so. 4 weeks straight, I've been accepting offers. True. I've been on a heater for accepting offers right now. Absolute heater. So that's why you make them, because you never know. All I can say is no or counter. Count points from the stream. That would help me a lot, actually. I'd have to like do an emergency stream. Top 5 deck of all time. What format? Just anything? All right, G-Lid is up next. G-Lid. Let's go. Yeah, we got to sell a bunch of stuff today so I can hopefully buy some really cool stuff at Gen Con. I'm hoping they have... I've heard they have decent Yu-Gi-Oh! So we'll see how correct that is. I'm not 100%. I never really believe that until I see it. There's Spirit Dragon. I got this in my Blue Eyes deck. Not the ulti, though. We have the Primeval Planet. And, oh, there was a Platinum Rare right there. The Preparation of Rites. That was a triple hitter out of Rarity 2. That's the one thing I did like about Rarity 2, because there were 9 cards. You could have, like, triple and quadruple hitters, like, pretty often. It is in Indianapolis. Is an offer countering mood. Yeah, I might get an offer countering mood at some point. AC Wheels, I accepted your offer. You win a giveaway. That's crazy. Congratulations. All right, let's do another everybody giveaway. Get in there. Give yourself a chance to win. See what else we can get. We've got the Dragon. Tried to buy it, but it declined me. Sorry, can't help you. I have money, so question mark. I don't know what that means, but thank you for trying, I guess. Crimson Gaia, we have Draco Tail, Platinum. What are your thoughts about the Sixers? If Embiid wasn't on there, I would feel really good about him. But it's hard to really be optimistic about an Embiid basketball team when you know he's not going to play when it matters. Or he'll play for a week, and then he'll be out the next series, and they're like, okay, cool. All right, super rare. But it should be a fun team. I mean, there's a lot of talent on there. All right, G-Lid. It's definitely the I think that or the Warriors would have been the most fun LeBron teams. Now, the Warriors weren't going to be good, but just him and Steph would have been fun to watch. It's baseball season. What's your baseball team? Along with the Sacramento Kings, which is basketball right here. Sacramento Kings. Sacramento A's. Let's go A's. Unfortunately, the A's, everybody's hurt. Kurtz has been out 2 different times now. Langoliers is out for the season. Rooker's out. Everybody's out. We're cooked. We trade away our pitchers. No chance we're going to be good this year or ever probably, but am I from California? No, I have adopted the A's. I adopted the A's because they didn't have any fans and they needed me, which was, there's a reason they don't have any fans because they don't even try to win. Though they have a lot of good players, so you'd think they'd be better. Here's the next auction, by the way. And so I adopted them, and then the Kings drafted my favorite basketball player from the Hogs ever, A-Cuff. So now I'm all in on Sacramento. Unfortunately, the A's are moving to Las Vegas, so they're messing it up. I was the city of Sacramento team. And now they're going to mess it up. Now I have to have 2 different cities. All right, 2 more offers being accepted. All right, next one is up. Giveaway is running. 3 minutes left. Make sure you guys get in there right now. Give yourself a chance. If you haven't checked out the Buy It Now, now's the time. 418 unique products, including a bunch of Starlight Rares, sealed products, sealed promos, graded cards, blister packs, booster boxes, anything you could want. Go check it out. 78779. All right, there we go. Devin. Here we go. How do you get into the Switch 2 giveaway? Sketchy build. You are on the wrong channel for the Switch 2 giveaway. That is on Pokerux. I'll be posting that video tomorrow, I think. So once that video is posted, you can go ahead and go check that out. You just have to leave a comment, but if you'd watch the video, it would be very helpful. It is a long one. It's a very long one. It's going to take a few sessions, 4 hours and 20 minutes. Full run of Pokemon Polished Crystal, the ROM hack. Go check that out. This is our second Switch 2 giveaway. The first one was given away, the winner was selected already. I'm waiting for them to claim it. The second one is going to happen at 15K subs. We were at 12.5, 12.6. So we're about halfway from 10K to there. No, I will not be taking offers on the $20 bundles. They're already the best deal you can ever find for Yu-Gi-Oh packs, so I will not be discounting them. You already get $15 off with your new usership, so use that. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Next pack is a rare. All right. Love Childhood Yu-Gi-Oh! I love it. Kokiri, thank you so much for loving Childhood Yu-Gi-Oh! I appreciate that. You guys keep up with Childhood Yu-Gi-Oh! If you don't, definitely check out the series. We have over 25 episodes now, but it's been a super fun one. All right. I'm thinking about doing another series that I meant to start a while back, and I haven't done it yet, but I think that'll be a fun one as well that you guys will like. All right, number 8 auction. Here we go. 2 Beyond the Brave, Chaos Origin, Blazing Dominion, and Justice Hunters. All right. Welcome in, Crumb. We're doing our best. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has had a lot of great releases recently. Sending my details, send over that Blackluster Soldier once you lose the Full Art Challenge. Hey, you have no belief? Where's the belief? Have some faith. It ain't over yet. All right. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Feel free to make offers on the Buy It Now, guys. I am accepting a lot of offers right now. Thracian, congrats on the giveaway. Let's do another one. We have a Buyer's Appreciation giveaway going now. And we have Oh Die for Life is up next. Let's pull something crazy. Best years of Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe ever. Not ever, but since I've been in it, since 2018. Back in it, I should say. It's been a very long time since we've had this good of a year, for sure. During the stream to enter the Buyer's Giveaway. Yeah, so the Buyer's Giveaway, you check out Buy It Now. If you're from the U.S. or 10 select international countries, you can get in there. There's also some sort of entry thing. I don't know how to really exactly how to do it, but you can enter into those. But you'd have to fill out a form and submit it. And yeah, I don't know the exact details on that, but you can probably find that on the internet. We're doing well. I got my fingers crossed. What's up, William? All right. How far is Indy from where I live? About 4.5 hours, but I'm flying, so it's an hour flight, I think. Grandmaster Dark Magician? Probably, I don't know. It's hard to say, maybe 10,000. Could be more than that, depending on if it's number 1 or, if it gets graded with condition. Obviously, you have to factor that in. Okay, we didn't really get anything. Let's get a bonus pack Beyond the Brave. Sealed First Ed Kaiba and Yugi. I don't know. I am not a price charter off the top of my head, but You can look on eBay sold and you can find a comp there. Pretty expensive though in the first eds, like several thousand on Kaiba and maybe a couple thousand on Yugi. I don't know exactly. But those, yeah, well, actually, those cover cards went up so much. It could be a lot more than that. I don't know. Okay. Number 9. Get in there, guys. Number 9. We got 5 more packs. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a good day. We're on number 9. Everybody hydrate up. You haven't hydrated up, you're in trouble. Got to stay hydrated. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm not even sure. I couldn't even find the Rise of the Duelist blister packs. Because somebody bought one. I'm still looking for it. So I can't accept that offer because I'm not sure where it is. Sometimes that does happen. All right. I need to remove those off the buy it now just because I'm not sure where they are. Rise. I probably have them just somewhere, but there's 5. I gotta have them somewhere. I'm going to delete them for now just to make sure, you know, because if I can't find them, it's hard to sell them. B-Manian, thanks for the $10. Love the new Yugioh content on YouTube. Make sure you guys check out Full Art Week. It's going on right now. Day 4 was today. Day 5 will be tomorrow. The finale will be Saturday, depending on what we have to open for that. So keep an eye out for that if you haven't checked out that series. All right, Steven is up next. No problem, Art Mage. Thanks for making an offer on the buy it now, which we have 408 unique products, including First Ed, Power of the Duelist, $20 bundles, PSA graded card, PCG graded cards, sealed blister packs, single cards, all that good stuff. Go check it out. I do not have a Duel Masters guide. I do not, unfortunately. Spider-Man's this weekend. I had no idea. I'm not going to lie. I'm not super excited about this one. Spider-Man's not really my favorite. I don't dislike it. I usually go watch him, but it's not the one that I'm like super pumped about usually. And I also have Molly now, and it's really hard to go to the movie theater. So if I don't like really want to see it, it usually doesn't happen anymore. Duel with those fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That would be fun. All right. See what we can get next. Light and Darkness Ritual. Calamity of the Sacred Beasts. Sundog, thanks for picking up the Power of the Duelist pack. All right, here we go. Well, you probably wouldn't have seen, I think First Eds usually were, they were mostly unlimited that we saw on the shelves. They were mostly the unlimited originals. So it's like, those are still expensive, but you didn't lose as bad as you might think. A lot of times people are like, I could have had the First Eds. And it's like, usually you were seeing Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! It's usually the unlimited stuff. The original First Ed of the first sets were pretty hard to find, or you'd have to like order them a lot of the time. And everybody's pretty sure it's the First Ed. It usually wasn't. Yeah, it usually was unlimited. Right. I know that because people tell me they have First Ed cards, and then I look at them and they're not. They're just original unlimited, like all the time. They're almost never First Ed. Derek, congrats on the giveaway. Let's go to number 10 right here. Let's do a everybody pack of Beyond the Brave. What rarity is Lightning Crash? Talking about Raigeki? Or are you talking about Lightning Vortex? We're about to heat up. We're about to heat up. My Blue Eyes Primite deck is not max rarity. It's just standard secret rares. I don't really have, I do have like one Starlight in there or something. I don't want to double sleeve it. So, I don't want to max it out. Like maxing modern cards, it just, I can't do it because you buy the card, it's brand new, it's amazing, and then it gets reprinted or banned or power crept, and then it's worth nothing. So it's such a money dump, and I don't play enough to make it worth it. Like, I don't play modern enough. Like, I want to have the deck so I can play, but I'm not going to locals every week with my Blue Eyes deck, or then I would probably max it out. But I'm okay with a lower rarity. I don't need it to be super crazy. Ultra Pokies up next. All right, I will do this. All right, let's see what we can get. Joey's new cards are cool. I haven't actually read the effects because, you know, yeah, you have to look them up online because they are in Japanese right now. But Yummy Snatchy, that's cool. Any updates to your high rarity Chaos Turbo deck? Yeah, there's been updates. Yeah, I've had goat videos since then. One of the official updates is that's not my max rarity deck anymore. I switched it over in the last video or 2 videos ago, and now it's my warrior chaos deck. So that one I am about 10 cards from maxing out, something like that. And it's something that this weekend or this past week I've realized I need to like get those cards. So that's gonna be something I'm gonna be aiming for soon. Unfortunately, I have to get 3 Trap Dust Shoot, so that's gonna be rough. Because that's champion pack. Card Overflow, thanks for the raid. Yeah, I'm actually gonna make an update video on that once I acquire at least a few more. Probably all of those cards, I can finish it out. Some of them are not expensive, but some of them are. I just need a few things, and then I'll be able to max that out. And that I'm totally okay with maxing out because 1, I play it more than I play Modern. 2, the decks don't change, so I don't have to worry about like updating it unless I just completely switch decks. And then 3 is just GOAT. So I mean, GOAT's classic, and there's so many cool rarities to pick from too. All right. Where are the hits, bro? Where are the hits? That's a great question. I think that was that number 10. Why did I put number 11? Well, let me fix that. That will make it confusing later. Okay. Giveaway. Guys, you let me forget about a giveaway? Don't let me forget about a giveaway. Oh, no, it's going. Never mind. Okay. Everything's in the wrong spot now. It's confusing me. Okay. I didn't forget about a giveaway. Good job, me. Next up. Beyond the Brave. Joey! Where are your cards? Let's keep going. See what we can get. Extended Art and Chaos Origins. Well, we have not hit one so far. The OCG Chaos Origins. Oh, you're talking about OCG or TCG? TCG, it was 3 to 5 per case, I think, for Ultras. The Starlights were a lot less than that. OCG is harder. It's harder in the OCG. Evil Burrito, thanks for picking up the Zena's Deceiving Doll. Art Mage, thanks for picking up the Medius, the Pure Ultimate Rare. Let's see. Amara Cobb, thanks for picking up the $20 bundle. G-Lid picking up the Shinato. Elat picking up the Mastero Fountain. Derek, congrats on your giveaway. Thank you guys for checking those out. Bookmarked. Oh, yeah. Bookmark the future shows. Thank you, B-Manian. I have one next week. And I think the next week, there's one week in there I don't think I'll be able to, but there's a ton of shows coming up. So make sure you guys bookmark those. There's going to be crazy giveaways in all of them. We'll be giving away boxes, big singles, stuff like that. So you don't want to miss that. Make sure you bookmark it if you like free giveaways, if you like openings, if you like... might have another single stream at some point. I've picked up some stuff recently that I think would be really good to have on here. So there'll probably be some cool single streams again. Thank you, Dark Lord. Congrats on the bronze membership, Dash, and Yugi's Heart of Cards. You guys get bonuses with that, including like, you know, dollars off your orders. So make sure you guys use those. Cleared my closet, found a Ghost from the Past booster box. Definitely don't open it if you want your value, because Ghost from the Past, really opening in general, but Ghost from the Past is rough. The first one especially. It's hard to pull stuff. And when you get something, there's some crazy stuff, but the pull rates are not great compared to these days. Happy Tater, thanks for picking up the $20 bundle giveaway. We're starting the next one. It is a buyer's appreciation. Go check out the buy it now. All right. Stardust back from PCG. I'm just awaiting. I'm awaiting. They had like kind of a surge after PSA closed. So they're, you know, also catching up. So they're not quite as fast as they were originally, but they also want to take care to grade that one carefully. They were getting some new slabs, so they wanted it to be in the new slabs. I'm like, that's fine. I can wait. How many ghost shares have you pulled ever? I have no idea. A lot. All right, here's the next one. Bonus pack for Dash because we didn't get anything crazy. All the cards in the set. I'm not collecting any of these. This right now, this is a Whatnot stream. So these are other people's packs. They're buying live. I will be collecting some of the cards when this set comes out in English, probably. If I see the red eyes in this in Japanese somewhere, I'll probably buy it, honestly, because it looks really cool. But I usually don't do the full sets on these core sets. I usually just pick the ones I want. Okay. Number 12. Let's keep going. I've got to finish. I also have to finish my Ghost Binder. That's going to be something else I want to finish soon. Like, because it's been going on for a few years now. And I might just buckle down and try to find them in the wild and try to buy some. All right, offers. You guys are making offers. Happy Tater, I will accept your offer. Grand Creators from Amara Sure, I'll accept that. Offer accepting mood. Ghost Rare Hunting Series to finish your binder. That would cost tens of thousands of dollars to pull the cards that I need. It would definitely not be worth it. It would be stuff like First Ed Stardust. Just one pack of that's over $100. So that'd be 288 times 100 to get it on ratio. That's just one card. So yeah, we couldn't pull that off. It would be great. It'd be fun, but definitely not feasible. Rose Hill is back. Okay. If I ever even pull that just that Stardust, that would be like one of my best pulls ever. Complete Chaos Origin. Am I going to complete it? What do you mean complete? I'm not doing the full set for Chaos Origin. Offer accepting mood. What ghost rares are you missing? I actually need to check, but I know I'm missing First Ed Stardust. There's really not that many. There's a lot of like unlimiteds and stuff, like some random ones that aren't that big. But there's not a ton missing. In terms of price, there's a ton because of the Stardust and other stuff like that, but Natch, thanks for picking up the signed Petite Moth. Oh, this thing is freaking out. Oh, it's doing the good old focus in, focus out. It loves doing that. Martyr of the Sacred Beast. All right. Is there a better thing to block this is the question. What if I put a couple of Sage's Secret sleeves right here? Shout out Gezi TCG right there. All right, what if I do this? How's that? Almost threw that crossover breakers pack away. Whoops. Opinion on majestic monsters. Magnificent monsters? I mean, what opinion is there to have besides it's going to be a banger? I guess unless you're like, well, it's expensive. But the set's going to be incredible. Black Rose. I already have Black Rose. I might get another one because one of them is in my Edison deck and is signed. But I already have the Black Rose, so I'm good on that one. Okay, bonus pack here. Consider just pulling Magia. Magia is not a ghost rare, so that doesn't matter for that. But I have considered trying to pull a Magia a couple of times. It has not worked out necessarily, except the one time I did pull it, but that was the not overframe, of course. All right. Let's go next up, number 13. I'm not selling my Grandmaster at the moment. I'm keeping it. I've never done ASG grading, so I don't know much about him. Beyond the Brave, Rarity 5, Blazing Dominion, and Rarity 2. Feel free to make offers on the buy now. 395 unique products you guys can check out right now. Go check it out. See what you got. If there's anything you guys want, make sure you grab it. Feel free to make offers on there. All right. Number 13. Oh, you mean pull Magia so I can not use this mat? That honestly would be the best part. It'd be better than Magia in general. Like, it'd be insane. All right, 6 seconds left on the giveaway. Get in there. Thought you were still trying to get that one. I've had the Black Rose for like years. So yeah, that one's been checked off for a while. It's just not been in my binder because I've been playing it in my Edison deck. So it's in my extra deck. All right, HV. I think I got it and signed it at a Charlotte Collecticon a few years ago. Signed by the voice actor. Okay, let's do a buyer's appreciation. Here we go. Congrats to HV Chaos on the giveaway. No, wait. Who won it? B-Manian on the giveaway. B-Manian. That's why they're saying rigged. Okay, HV Chaos on the auction. And then Daytona Dad, thanks for picking up the $20 bundle. B-Manian. Going off. How sweet would it be if you pulled Magia tomorrow and could swap the mat? It would be so sweet. It would be incredible. Then I could actually like record my videos without any issues. All right, Droll and Lock. Super Nibble Mega Hamster, both ulties. MST QCR. That might be one of our best pulls yet. That's fire. Cross out and Xyz Encore. All right. Yeah, Red Eyes and DM should have been points for sure. I brainstormed a lot for that, but there was just a lot to think about because I'd never done it. But now that I've kind of been through some of the episodes, I kind of know what I would change for the next one if we do. YCS Houston in October. I think I was thinking about it, but I was trying to find one to go to with Kyle. But I think that he had some conflict or something, so it wasn't going to happen. I'm going to be at Charlotte Collecticon in August. And then the next week, I'm going to be at, another QCR on Rarity 5. I'm going to be at Pokemon Worlds. So I'm not going to be at Yu-Gi-Oh! Worlds. I'm going to be at Pokemon Worlds, which is kind of weird. So if you're going to be there, come say hi. I'm going to be hanging out. I'm not going to be doing anything. I'm just going to be chilling. So it's not going to be like, I'm not going to have like a booth or anything like that. Thank you, Asian with Kicks. I appreciate it. Zombie, they were kind of slow until this bundle. They've picked it up a little bit. We got a couple of really nice pulls. All right, so that was pretty good for HV Chaos. All right. Do that. What do you think of the reverse Toon Blue Eyes that supposedly exists? I have not really like looked into the theories or whatever, but if Gezi says it looks real, I pretty much just stick with that because he's usually right about that kind of stuff. So it's probably not, or it probably is legit, but they're just based on his word. But I have not really looked. I mean, it looks fine on the picture, but how are you supposed to really know from just a picture? All right, 14. Charlotte Collecticon, I think, is like August 21st-ish, somewhere in there. It's 2 days. That's going to be fun. I'm excited for that. Sky, thanks for being here. Thanks for modding for a bit. All right, number 14. Yeah, I should have a video. Hopefully Vintage Yu-Gi-Oh! Will be there. I think Uber will probably be there. Hopefully Ira. I think Ira's going with his local store. So it should be pretty good. You guys haven't checked out by now. We're at 394 unique products. Power of the Duelist First Ed. We got vintage 2006 packs, 24-pack lots, 10-pack lots, 5-pack lots, or just a single pack. $20 bundles. I've got the we still got some Magia mats, the incredible epic Haunting of Ruxin. And you know the real thing that's haunting, it's not just the Magia, it's the fact that I can't record on this mat. So the classic flash sale right here of this mat until it sells out. Eventually we're gonna sell this thing out and you guys are gonna be like, that's sick. We sold it out. I'm like, yeah, totally. And then we can make the next set of mats. Thoughts on Whataburger? I have a Whataburger. It's horrible service usually. Actually, the one we have is, we had 4. They made 4, immediately 2 closed, and now the other 2 are better than those other 2, but it's still terrible service usually. Overall, it's pretty good. I usually like it. I went to Shake Shack for lunch actually. All right, Justin, this did not go through. All right, we got to go through. We got to do another one. All right, auction 15. This one did not go through. Come on, Justin, get it together. G-Lit, thanks for picking up the Haunting of Ruxin playmat. I appreciate you grabbing that. If you guys do want it signed, just send me a DM, and I'll do that before I send it out. PokeZoomer, thanks for picking up a mat for the Haunting of Ruxin. It's got a whole new meaning. When I named it the Haunting of Ruxin, it was all about Magia. It wasn't about the fact that I couldn't record because of it. Maybe it's the ghost of Magia that's disrupting the camera. Maybe it's not my face. Maybe that's what it is. Colton, thanks for picking up that $20 bundle. All right, D-Snide. Number 15. Here we go. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, the Shake Shack was pretty good. It is ridiculously expensive, though. I left there and I was like, I'm not sure I can eat here anymore. It was like $20 for like a normal, you know, I got a chicken sandwich. I know it's kind of crazy, but fries and a drink, $20. I was like, that's insane. DD Crow, Rescue Cat, and Mind Control. That just hurts my soul to spend that. Giveaway just ended. Let's do an everybody giveaway. I think I did 2 buyers in a row, so we'll do an everybody. Magnificent Maestro's event announcement gave my bank account a heart attack. Join the club, man. Shake Shack, all these new Yu-Gi-Oh sets. Oh, Roxit special. Phydralis Harmonia. I played against this for the first time 2 nights ago when I was playing with Rhyme Style. So, yeah, pretty good card. I see why it's so expensive. That's the best pull of the day in terms of value. Very nice. Let's go ahead and sleeve that up. Yeah, very expensive card. Very expensive. Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, this and Five Guys, but Five Guys actually has a decent sized burger. I got a chicken sandwich that was like a McDonald's McChicken. That's the size of it. Now it tasted good. That's a nice pull, but it was so small. And I'm like, I just paid $20 for all this. Yeah, definitely the most expensive secret in the set and in a lot of sets. Yeah, it was a $100 card. I don't know what's at right now. Pulled 2 of those last night. Congrats. That's very nice. Still 90 to 100. So it's I think some of the decks play 3 of, right? Maybe take years to pull Magia. Oh, don't put that on me, please. I can't use this mat that long. Five Guys, yeah, and they drown you in fries. So they at least do that. Like, there's no way you can eat all of them. They're like, you got a small fry? Take 8 million of them. You're like, okay, good. I did pay $30, but I'm glad I got a lot of fries out of this. Okay, 16. Let's do this one. D-Snide, thanks for being here. Pretty good pulls in there with the Harmonia. That was really good. Really good. Harmonia is crazy. I got to put that in a top loader. Got to put that one in a top loader, which I need more of. And I don't have them right here. I'll be right back. All right, top loaders are back. We're good. Nobody freak out. We're missing top loaders for a second there. I'm running over packs on the ground. They were empty, luckily. Rocco Taco. I threw up the bag of fries one time and hurt. That sounds painful. And thanks for letting us know about that. I'm sure we all wanted to know. You might bring this mat out for Halloween time. Might make your better luck then. Well, I don't have to bring it out. I'm stuck with it, unfortunately. So it's going to be here until Halloween probably at this rate. Unless tomorrow's video. Just saying. I don't want to jinx anything. All right. No overframes yet. Stray Dog. Okay. So Rocco Taco is the next one. Offers have been made over here by Plaza. Okay, I'm in an offer countering mood right now. I'll counter that one. All right, 16. Guys, let me write this down. Giveaway has got 2 minutes left on the Everybody giveaway. It's completely free. So if you guys are in here, you guys can get a free giveaway where you're going to win a pack of this new set. You could get the full art Red Eyes. You could get Joey Wheeler card, all that good stuff. So definitely check that out. It's completely free. I pay for the pack, pay for the shipping. Just recently got into collecting Yu-Gi-Oh! Found your channel. I've been hooked. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Spookin' Jukes. I appreciate that. Thank you for enjoying the channel. Got a lot coming up on the channel. You watching the new Spider-Man? I don't have tickets for it at the moment because I'm going to be gone and out of town. Oh, Justice Hunter Starlight. A case for Canine. All right. So a nice Canine spell right there. Starlight Rare. These are not guaranteed. This was a collector rare set. So that's a very nice pull. That's our first. Are you serious? We froze during the Starlight. We froze during the Starlight. Are we back? Are we back? First time we've ever lost. We've frozen during a big hit. That was bound to happen eventually. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, we pulled this. Unfortunately, the camera stopped working. All right, here we go. That's another reason I want another camera too, is this problem. And it probably won't happen if we have a legit camera set up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so here's the case for K9. We'll do one more look of it. If you consider changing the mat, we'll understand. Yeah, I'm just going to make you guys so fed up with the focusing. You're like, dude, just take the mat. Like, get rid of it. Like, yes, let's go. Okay, Good pull. Yeah, OBS is probably jacked up. I feel like OBS has just been struggling recently because all of my cameras are like gone half the time. Like, where'd they go? And I have to go look for them, you know, by unplugging them, plugging them back in. That's the way I look for them. Okay. Offer accepting mood. Robert, you know, on an offer accepting mood if I accept something under $1. Okay. So I'm in an offer accepting mood. I just proved it. Okay, giveaway is what I was doing. We had to do 2 everybody giveaways in a row, right? There we go. Called the hit. Well done. Glorious Gallery chasing that Magia. Good luck. Beginner or returning to Yu-Gi-Oh luck is real, so I have a feeling you're going to get something crazy. Okay, guys, send a little luck in the chat because we've now ramped it up. We started off a little slow, but we've gotten a Starlight now. We've gotten a Harmonia, but we have not gotten any overframes yet, which would be the real cherry on top is what we really want. Overframes, of course. And we would love to get one out of the new set and love for it to be a Red Eyes. That would be incredible. And I don't care who it is. I want one of you guys to get something nuts, okay? Let's do number 17 next. 17, Beyond the Brave. We got Chaos Origin, Blazing Dominion, and Justice Hunters. Buy the cards for the looks. That's a lot of people do that. That's a great way to collect. It's like what you think they look like, you know, how you like the look of them, stuff like that. I don't know what I just said, but you know what I meant. All right. When, not if, will we get a glorious new mat design with you as the Magia on the dragon? Once we sell out of this mat, I'm going to work on a new mat. But because I don't want to have 10,000 mats in here. No, we don't have 10,000. I think we have 45 left or something, but we're going to get these sold and then we'll get to the next one. And plus it's like still relevant now. It's still the Haunting of Magia. So it kind of makes sense to go through these first. But I do kind of want to do a new, Petite Moth one as well, because everybody asked me, hey, are you going to bring back the other one? And when I released the first one, I said, I'm not going to do a reprint. So I'm like, no, I'm actually not. But I could make another Petite Moth mat that's not the same, but is Petite Moth themed or something that I think would be pretty sick. So we might do that as well at some point, but it does take a little bit of, ooh, there's a Solemn Accusation. Dude, we're balling on Blazing Dominion right now. We've got Harmonia and Solemn Accusation Secret Rares. That's really good. Jinzo extended art? Yeah, that would be really nice. Make an Insect Queen one. My Insect Queen. And it could have like Petite Moths, it bringing back Petite Moths and getting powered up by the power of Insect Queen. Dude, that's actually a good idea. That's actually a good idea. Karate Chop Man, let's go. Have you ever been to the Retro Reborn? I have not currently been to one, but I have been invited to go to some, and I'm planning to make it happen at some point. So I will be at a Retro Reborn at some point, hopefully soonish. I think they have an Atlanta one. Maybe I can make that one. There was a Florida, yeah, the Florida one. I have a direct conflict. They're like, you need to come to the Florida one, and I was like, yeah, I actually want to go to Florida. You know, Vintage Yu-Gi-Oh lives down there, and then I was like, never mind, I can't go that week. So unfortunately, I can't do that. Atlanta is a definite probably. Definite probably. That's redundant, but it's a probably, but it is not a guarantee yet. Okay, let's do number 18. If you guys haven't checked out, buy it now. Now's the time. We've got First Ed Power of the Duelist you guys can grab. We've got movie packs, Dark Side of Dimension first edition movie packs. I've got blister packs that are older, like 2015, 2016, like Breakers of Shadow. I think I've got some Shining Victories. I've got Abyss Rising, which is like 2012, potential Ghost Rare Ultis in there. A Rising Rampage first ever blister pack of Starlight Rares. So check all that stuff out on the buy now. It's not a show. That Retro Reborn is a tournament. So it will have vendors and stuff, but it's a tournament for like old school Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know the exact date on it, so I can't like commit to going yet because I don't even know when it is, but I know it's sometime this year. Okay, Kachow did not go through. We got to rerun it. Number 19. Here we go. Get in there, guys. Get in there. Make sure you guys only bid if you're ready to pay for it, of course. Buy it now. It's got 387 unique items. We got a bunch of giveaways. Got 30 seconds left on this everybody giveaway. Feel free to make offers over there. Say hi to Molly. Molly is not here with me, unfortunately. She is not home right now. She is with her mom, and they are not home. So sadly, I can't say hi to her. All right, this is... She sometimes makes an appearance on these streams, but I don't think she's going to make it to this one. Do you have a first edition IOC DMOC? I gave away one last week and sold one last week on the stream, so I'll probably get another one at some point. If you guys have not had, if you guys have not bookmarked yet, bookmark next week and the next week. We've got a bunch of good stuff coming out and like new streams and stuff. I'm trying to do a vintage box opening at some point. We've not done one in a while here, and it'd be fun to do one on stream. No cookies. I do have some cookies I bought from the airport yesterday. They're pretty good, actually. Pokey Zoomer is up next. Wait, I see that the last one went through as well. Number 18 went through. That was Kachow. So, Kachow, can you confirm in the chat you're ready? Yeah, okay. Oh, I see it. I see it. Yeah, it did. Kachow, I'm fixing it. Number 18. Okay, we'll come back to you, Kachow. You'll be the one after this. So, we're doing PokeZoomer number 19 before 18. A little confusing, but... What's up, Mason? How you doing? How's Molly doing? All right, let's see what we can get. We got a Draco tail. Okay. Okay. B-Manian's going to be at the Retro Reborn. He's been playing GOAT format. It's going to be lit. Heck of Hands Bait. Ruxin Special. Okay. Nothing too crazy there. Chaos Origins. We're about to get a full art. It's going to be nuts. All right. Come on. Chaos Origin. Ruxin Specials everywhere. Ruxin Specials everywhere. I'm messing it up. What is everyone's favorite card or their first card that just sticks to you? Your favorite card ever? I mean, you got to have the Millennium Shield, Petite Moth. You got to have Genzo, the Morphing Jar. I feel like there's a card that I've added to my favorites that I never remember to say on that question, and I know I didn't say it. What was my other new favorite? Okay, there's an ultra rare. When childhood Yu-Gi-Oh, when it reaches Destiny Heroes, you're going to have to remind me on that one. It's we're a while from Destiny Heroes. Yeah, we're a couple years. Okay, so that was 19. Now we're back to 18. This is for Kachow, Lightning McQueen. All right, giveaway ended. So let's do another giveaway for Buyer's Appreciation. Go check that out. What else can we pull? That's a super rare. Chaos Command Magician. That's a pretty cool one. Let's try this and not Ruxin Special Blazing Dominion. We Ruxin Special it still. It was only 2 cards, though, this time. It wasn't too bad. All right, Dragon Master Knight. What about Dragon Master Magia? Can I put that as my favorite? I don't know. Another Ruxin Special. The card before the holo, it's impossible not to do it. Thought about doing Master Saga. I mean, I don't just invite myself onto people's series and say, hey, from now on, I'm on Master Saga with you guys. So, no, I haven't thought about that. I've been on one thing with, I think I did the cooking thing, whatever it's called. I did that. I mean, if they invite me, I join, but I'm not like, hey guys, I'm now on here. And you guys are going to now, you put me on here. Plus, I have way too much to do to begin with anyway. So, we got to add another thing. Another pack because we didn't get anything crazy there. Kachow, let's get something. Let's go Lightning McQueen. Let's get something nice. Come on. All right, rare. Just a rare that time. Got any Black Cast Starlights you want to part with? I do not. Socks. 0017. Okay, number 20. Empty jar? That sounds awful. So you want people to hate me? Is that what you're saying? You want everybody to hate me. That's what it seems like. Number 20. Kachow, thanks for being here. We got an offer from Robert. Robert, thanks for making an offer. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. What set should I start back with? Bub, I would look into all the different sets and like look for your favorite cards and, you know, find one that has a lot of your favorite cards and you can start there. That's usually a good place to start. We got a buyer appreciation with 3 minutes left. We've still got a bunch of giveaways today. So if you guys are here if you're on YouTube, hit the link, download Whatnot, create an account. You guys get in on these free giveaways. We're giving away Beyond the Brave booster boxes, Beyond the Brave packs, Chaos Origins booster boxes, all that stuff over here on Whatnot. You can get $15 free credit if you're a new user. You get a Chaos Origins pack on your first purchase. So many things you will get here on Whatnot. Actually, I was gonna say, I think next week's stream might actually be on Friday too. Okay, Jab. I forgot to say that earlier. Jabbo Allen is up next with number 20. We'll guess that price make a return. Probably not. It faded pretty hard at the end. People weren't really watching it as much, but maybe. Who knows? I won't say never. Oh, you mean on childhood Yu-Gi-Oh? You want me to empty jar him? That would be pretty mean. That'd be pretty mean. I mean, at the beginning of the series, I did have like 5 jars that I was using. So I was like using a pseudo empty jar. Not even like intentionally, just had a lot of jars. I couldn't even like want revenge. It was just, he Exodia'd me. It was just the power of Exodia. What do I even do? The GOAT. That's how Kaiba was defeated. So, I mean, that just means that I get to be equivalent to Kaiba. We both lost to Exodia, right? That's how that works. Ooh, our first ulti. That's a sweet looking artwork. Is that a Doriado retrain or card or something? That's super cool. That's an awesome ulti. First ulti from Blazing Braminion. Beyond the Brave. I don't know. I was trying to say blazing something. All right, what else we got? We've got a rare up next. Okay, so what do you do for estimates for graded OCG cards? You just kind of have to just, all right, what does this look like? What I think it normally would go for, something similar. Usually there's not a lot of comps to it for OCG. Congrats, Hunt Easy. Well done on your W. There's some big giveaways going on today here as well. All right, let's do this. We've got Beyond the Brave, we've got Chaos Origins, Blazing Dominion, and Justice Hunters. We have not had a full art yet. We're still trying to pull that today. And chuck his digital Exodia. Well, I'll just invite Quick on a boat and just chuck him overboard. Just say, and just wave like Exodia. Instead, I'll say goodbye to, you know, yourself and just chuck him overboard. It'll be in like a pool, but it'll still be funny though, because it'll be all wet. Aaron Ware, thanks for picking up the Meteor Dragon Super Rare. Thanks for checking that out. Umbaru, thanks for picking up $20 bundle. Billy and Chris, the Legendary Duelist. Thank you guys for checking out Buy It Now, where we do have 382 unique products. Giveaway for Houston Aries. Congratulations on your giveaway. We're now doing another Everybody giveaway. Get in there, guys. PCG return incoming. I'm waiting, but we should have one fairly soon, I would say. They told me they're coming up, so I've got a bunch there. I'm just kind of waiting. Okay. Next up, we have Joyzel. Joyzel? I don't know how to say that. Hollow was at the beginning. Just a super rare. Okay. We have Clown Crew, Super Dreadnought, Rail Cannon, Flying Launcher. I mean, just add more words in there. Flying, Submarining. Could Pot of Sloth and Black Chaos become cheaper in the future? I mean, anything. They will definitely 100% be cheaper in the future once they have a reprint. Mortal Lux, Hurriver. They will probably be $2 to $5 cards in like a year. Maybe 2 years. I don't know. Maybe 10. I don't know what the bottom will be, but as soon as they have all those reprints, they're in Rarity Collection 6. Like, they're going to be very cheap. So if you're not playing those modern cards and you have them, definitely sell them. If it's the Starlight Black Chaos, it could be a little more collectible. But in terms of the other ones, if they're playable and you're not playing them, no reason to hang on to them because they're going to be super cheap in the future. And you can just pick up the reprint for like way less. Or them after they've been reprinted. Okay. Number 22. Still 3 minutes, 20 seconds left on the giveaway if you guys have not joined it yet. Oh, that stack's about to fall over, so let's pick it up from there. Justice Hunters, Blazing Dominion, Chaos Origins, and Beyond the Brave. Let's get Beyond the Brave over there. Everybody hydrate up. Everybody hydrate up. Feel free to make offers on the Buy It Now. We got some pretty cool singles over there. Some old school stuff, some new stuff from the new sets. All right, number 22. Send a little bit of luck for this next person, whoever wins. All right. Hopefully I'll be able to pick up a bunch of stuff at Gen Con, and then maybe we could do some of it on Whatnot if it's, you know, stuff not for my collection. I don't know how much Yu-Gi-Oh! They'll have. I've heard good things that they should have some stuff, but we'll see. You know, I never really fully believe there's going to be a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh!, but I hope there is. Yeah, it's like a big show. It has a lot of different stuff. All right, Mark Met. Sorry, Mark Met. 4540. How'd your team do in basketball? In like my team I root for, or like my basketball team that I was playing on? All right, Mark. Thank you, Kurt fan. I think we got 4th, I think. We finished 3rd in the regular season and ended up getting 4th, so we were kind of around the same. It was a double elimination playoffs, and we lost. We lost to the team we were pretty even with. We probably could have beaten them, but you know, we didn't have the best game, so we lost to a team we shouldn't have lost to, but it was double elimination. So then we beat them again, or we came back and beat them, and then ended up losing to that. If we had beaten them, then it was like the top 2, and those teams had beaten us pretty handily when we played them by like 15 or something. So we could have won that game and then lost the next one. So the best we probably would have gotten was 3rd, but it was still good. Invocation Sword. I'm an hour late. Any good pulls? Yeah, we started picking it up. We've been pretty good. Pretty good so far. I think there were 10 total teams, so we did okay. Did pretty good. Didn't win or anything, but no 10s anymore for the first time in history, right, Ruxin? Yeah, I guess it is technically the first time in history for the TCG to not have 10s. I mean, we have something equivalent to them, so it sort of does, but... How's your form in basketball? Well, I mean, usually your form doesn't change too much. If it does, you're probably, you know, in trouble. So it hasn't changed. It's the same, basically. Unless it was terrible and then you intentionally change it, but I was not trying to do that. All right, sleeving that up there. Let's do 23. This one is right here. We have Beyond the Brave, Chaos Origin, Blazing Dominion, and Justice Hunters. Tony Baloney, congrats on the giveaway. Very nice. Very well done. We have a buyer appreciation going up now. All right, number 23. If you haven't checked out by now is the time. Can I dunk? Not really. No, definitely not now. I used to be able to like just rim it in, you know. So sort of, but nothing emphatic, nothing impressive, that's for sure. T-Bone Steak. So picking up the Trap Tricks Sarah Starlight. Buy now is 381 unique products, offer accepting mood, so feel free to check that out. All right. D Snide 03. D Snide is up next. Let's see what we can get. Oh, chat disconnected. That's weird. Okay. Are we here, Whatnot? Before I open this? Whatnot? Are we good? Okay, what's up with YouTube? Okay, we're back. Okay. YouTube was gone for a second. I don't know what that was. All right. Whatnot, as long as you guys are still here, okay? Sorry, YouTube, but... All right. Okay, you guys can see. That's good. That's good. I don't know what that was. I got scared for a second. Okay. As long as I can count on you guys to be here, then we're good. We're chilling. If you haven't bookmarked next week and the next week, we got some big stuff. Electronics are not on they haven't been on my side for the last few streams. I don't know what's going on. I need to do like a troubleshooting or something, but then, you know, the stream sneaks up and it's like, oh, I got to get ready for the stream. It's like, you don't have time to figure it out. YouTube is YouTube just struggling in general, or is it just the stream? Okay. Yeah, I've been struggling. I had to get home. I got home at 3 a.m. last night, I think. No, didn't get home. I got to where I was going, and then I had to drive 2.5 hours back today. So YouTube just disconnected again. I don't know what's going on. YouTube, I'm sorry, YouTube chat, but you guys are cooked. We did not get the red eyes overframe yet. We're still searching, still hoping. No overframes at all today, so we're hoping to turn that around. All right, we've got Beyond the Brave, Chaos Origin, Justice Hunters, and Rarity 5. YouTube's down today. That's awesome. I love when that happens. Because then now that means, you know, the videos are all cooked that are up right now. Yeah, it's disconnected 3 times over here on YouTube. So I'm sorry, YouTube chat. You guys are probably getting thrown all over the place. Just hop on over to Whatnot. Good time to click the link. Hop on over to Whatnot. You can watch without any issues. And it'll be much better. Offer accepting mood over here, by the way. 2 minutes left on the giveaway. Make sure you guys check that out. We got D9 back again. Offer accepting mood's going crazy. Check out Buy It Now. We got a bunch of giveaways left. You guys haven't checked it out. Make sure you guys... Ooh! Ah! There it is! Full Art Week's been looking for this one. We've been looking for this one in Full Art Week. Who remembers that? The Dark Magician Girl and a Collector Rare Diviner. Oh, hey, Dark Magician Girl finally showed up. That would have been a 2-pointer on the Full Art Week. The holes in my tongue from, if you're talking about the basketball injury, those are fine. But then, you know, I always end up having more, but they're not as bad. So congrats, D9. That was nice. That's sad. That was sad. Yeah, I feel a little sad about that. We looked for so long, and guess what? Couldn't get it. Too bad it doesn't count. I know. Too bad indeed. All right, Melfi Rabbits. Beyond the Brave. I say you count it. I get some free points. Yeah, I mean, technically it was pulled during Full Art Week. I mean, you have to throw that out there. It was pulled during Full Art Week. That's got to count for something. How do I participate in the giveaways? That is a great question, Chase. So you're live on YouTube right now. So click the link in the chat or in the description. It's going to bring you over to an app called Whatnot. You're going to download, create an account. And then once you do that, you're going to be able to enter into the free giveaways just by clicking on the screen when I put them up. And on the buyer's giveaways, you just have to check out Buy It Now if you're from the US or 10 unique countries, international countries. You can join in on those once you've bought one thing in the stream. So that's half of them. Yeah, this is a buyer giveaway right now. So if you haven't bought anything, it is only available through that form. Okay, number 25. We have Beyond the Brave, Chaos Origin, Blazing Dominion, and Rarity 5. Thank you, William. Appreciate you being here. Number 25. Giveaway just ended. Let's open another. We're not opening $20 bundles today, Jack. They would take a little bit too long to open all those. Giveaway is everybody giveaway. This one's completely free, international. Get in there. Will you think about doing Full Art Weekend but changing the point system? Potentially. Depends on how far away we are, or if we make it or if we don't make it. So you're going to have to see the last episode tomorrow. But it depends. It depends on, you know, if we have other sets to work with. That's a great question. Do I say that a lot? Is that what you're saying, Dave? All right, D-Snide. 03. D-Snide is trying to go back to back. Red Eyes fan? I mean, who's not a Red Eyes fan? If you're not a Red Eyes fan, I'm a little worried about you. Such cool artwork. There's so many good ones. Danger Nessie. We have Albion. We have Armatile. Secret Rare. Okay. Yeah, I probably was just so used to typing Cybernetic Revolution that I just put Cybernetic Revolution instead of Horizon. Because I don't really type Cybernetic Horizon too much. But I do type Cybernetic Revolution a lot. Okay, I will change that real quick. So it has the correct name. Oh, what did I just do? Horizon. Okay, let me fix that one. Okay, auction. All right, I fixed it. All right, we're on D-Snide. Okay. Favorite Red Eyes artwork? My favorite one is the Maximum Gold one that they then made in... They reprinted it in, I think it was Rarity Collection. Was it Stampede or was it Bonanza? I can't remember. I think it was Bonanza. That's my favorite artwork. And then SDJ/LOB is up there, of course. It's a classic. It's really good. Okay, Devin, thanks for picking up that Cybernetic Horizon blister pack. We've got a bunch of things like that available on the Buy It Now. If you guys have not checked out the Buy It Now, now is the time to do that. Feel free to make offers. Bonus pack. I didn't really mean to put that up as a sale, a flash sale or whatever I did, but there you go. There's a secret rare. Cool. That was the bonus pack for D-Snide. All right, D-Snide, thanks for being here. Number 25. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left on an Everybody giveaway. I should see every single one of you guys. If you guys are here in the stream and you are living and breathing, click enter the giveaway. It's completely free because this one is international and all. International, it's free. You don't have to buy anything. This one is one you just have to be on Whatnot, so get in there. Number 26 is going right now. Okay, let's see. I know there's some cool stuff that I have not meant. Oh, guys. Who wants to be a legend, okay? Raise your hand in the chat if you want to be a legend. Raise your hand. Chats, I need, who wants to be a legend? There is a certain mission I have been attempting to complete for, I would say 4, maybe 5 years, okay? And that mission is to sell this Blaze Accelerator Super Rare from Champion Pack 6 and PSA 10, okay? So I'm going to run this at a crazy discount because I've had this card for so long. I'm going to do 35% off. It's under $200 for a PSA 10. Whoever buys this is the GOAT, okay? 30 seconds. If somebody buys this, I'm taking an L on this for how long I've had this. 35% off. It's a champion pack, super rare, PSA 10. B-Manian! That's it! The Blaze Accelerator. B-Manian comes in and says, I'll take 35% off. Everybody right now, go follow B-Manian. The GOAT. I have had that card for a long time. I originally it was 400 something. I brought it down to 275, 35% off of that. Under $200 for a champion pack PSA 10. You're not going to find that every day. You got to take it. Everybody, Ugly Gang's in the chat. Hashtag Ugly Gang. And now we open packs for... Oh, I never even put the packs out here, did I? For number 26. We'll open these for HV Chaos. Let's go. Well done, B-Manian. You are now... you've now solidified yourself. Not that you weren't already, but you've now solidified yourself as a legend. Now, the problem is I don't have it. Well, I do. It's in the other room. But I don't have it on me or else we could show it off. You know, we've had that card for so long. Cam frozen. Okay. Wait. Don't worry, guys. We didn't get anything crazy there. Third time's a charm. 3 freezes today. Everybody claps in the chat. Claps in the chat. 3 freezes. Fantastic. Gotta love it. Well done. Good job, Ruxin. Okay, so here's the first pack. This was the Rarity 5. We got the Snake Eyes Doom Dragon, Ancient Gear Fusion, and Solemn Judgment with the words. That's what we got the first time. Well done. Good job. This one, I got this far. It's working now. We can see. Fantastic. I think B-Manian broke the... I can't even make that joke because it's already frozen twice. But B-Manian was such an epic moment. It just, you know, shook the entire foundation of the stream. All right. Giveaway starting now. Everybody giveaway. I blame OBS. I blame OBS. It's got to be their fault. Alistair the Reminiscent. Secret Rare. The GOAT. Reminiscent of Alistair. Ryan was giving me the rundown on the lore of this. Apparently there's like a the new short anime thing. They actually have Alistair in it and the Reminiscence there. Yeah, this is a buyer's giveaway. Yeah, sorry. I said the wrong thing. Yeah, we have We're evening it out. We had less everyone giveaways, so we got to do one of these. Okay. Don't worry, guys. They will all be run. There won't be any they're pre-made, so there won't be like extras of another one. Don't worry. First secret rare from the new set. I do love him. I love Alistair. He's pretty cool. Very nice secret rare. Very nice. I like the OG Alistair too. He's pretty sick. All right, 27. Guys. Who's going to pull the first extended art? Let's get it out of Astral Packs be scaled. I mean, I don't really know. I've never really tried it. But if you're talking about mine came from a sealed box. The Astral Pack 7 I have was in a sealed 100 pack box. I opened it up and I've just been selling the packs individually. No weighing or any funny business with that. I'm just selling all 100. So you can have confidence there. And in the Astral Pack 1 we did the same thing. And there was like Tsukiyomi pulled and all this different stuff. Love my blue shirt. Well, it's purple. Sacramento Kings. But thank you for enjoying it. Yeah, YouTube chat is exploding over there. It's literally disconnected about 20 times. I don't know what's going on there, but YouTube is struggling. All right. Let's see. B-Manian, the GOAT. Devin, thanks for picking up the Cybernetic Horizon. Tony picking up the Battles of Legend Relentless Revenge, if I can speak. Jimby12. Jimby12, thanks for picking up the auction. Good luck on your purchase. Let me put something crazy on here. Let's do a okay, speaking of Astral Pack, we're gonna do a nice 10% off here. Can I even do that? I can only do 15% off. No, I'm gonna do an amount off. I was like, that's kind of a lot. Price off. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna do $2 off. It's gonna be an $18 pack, sealed pack from a box of Astral Pack. I'm gonna run a 1-minute flash sale. You can buy as many of these as you want. There's no max purchase, so you could buy. There's like 90 of them left. So go check that out. All from a sealed box as we open Jimmy's packs. So check that out. Astral Pack 7, old school tournament pack from many years ago. From a sealed 100 pack box, you're getting unweighed, 100%. You could get ultimate rares. You can get some classic super rares. I think they had ultra rares in Astral Pack as well. So, all right. It's not. No. What happened? Are we overheating? I'm getting a new camera. I got to. I can't handle this anymore. It's 4 times now. That's like a record. All right, we're back. All right, here's what we got. I didn't freak out, obviously, because we didn't get anything crazy. So, all right, let's keep going. Let's see if that was something. It was not. Problem is the lag. I'm watching the stream like you guys are, so there's a little bit of a lag. So by the time I see it, it's been a couple packs. Okay, I'm glad it is unfrozen. Okay, I'm watching this camera to make sure if it freezes. We better open this before it goes away. We have not gotten a prismatic secret yet out of Beyond the Brave, and if this is a prismatic secret overframe, Jimby, good luck. Here we go. Everybody send some luck in the chat. I need to see Clovers, YouTube, and whatnot. Clovers. Get in there. Here we go. Our first big pull of Beyond the Brave. Oh, the Black Skull Dragon! Starlight 2.0, which is prismatic secret rare, but very nice. Oh, that might be the best of all the prismatic secrets that are not overframe. Oh, baby. The Black Skull Dragon. What an incredible artwork on this, too. Hey, shout out to the chat for telling me about the frozen camera right before this. Can you imagine if we pulled this and there's no camera? Can you imagine how crazy that would have been? All right, we got to take one more few seconds here. Like, that's insane as I run this next giveaway. That is a card I must have. Not this specific one, but like I got to get one of these. Jimby, congrats. Got to be one of the coolest. Got to be one of the coolest. That's insane. Woo! We got some clips going on. Yeah, you got to clip that one. That's insane. Now we'll get an extended art to go with it. Congrats on the pull. That's incredible. That is our best pull of the day for sure. There's a legendary fisherman, a rogue doll, and a Jinzo. Man, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I mean, dude. He went off. That's insane. Well done. Well done. That was such a sick pull. And during that, Bar Jorge won a giveaway. Koozies picked up a $20 bundle. Fair Play, Gloomy Sage, and Umbraria picked up Astral Pack 7s. There we go. Okay, that was sick. That was incredible. Let's do 28 now. I'm glad we got an amazing pull. That'll be fantastic to have for a nice short later as well. I think people enjoy seeing that one. That is insane. Any full arts pulled so far? We've not pulled a full art, but you just missed the best pull of the stream. What's your favorite Bandai card? Probably going to be a Naruto card at some point, you know, with this new stuff coming out. I like a lot of the One Piece cards too. They're really cool looking. Now they're very expensive, but okay. Buy it now. Still 380 unique products. Check it out. Make offers in an offer accepting mood right now. So feel free to throw those out. Giovanni, if you want to buy packs, great question. Click the link in the YouTube chat, which is where you are right now. You're going to bring you to the Whatnot app, create an account, and then I sell the packs live. So we're auctioning these off. And we also have Buy It Now, which has a bunch of static prices and stuff that you can buy without auctioning and stuff like that. Okay. D-Snide. Dude, I'm about to snag that. Some of these like old school prices on some of these new ones are not bad. Like there are some really cheap ones and I'm like, I just got to buy like 10 of those. Like that's so cheap. I don't even understand. Like it makes no sense. I'm like, I'm grabbing all those. Clown. Cause like, I think like Vampire Lord Chibi, $9 or something I saw the other day. I was like, okay. I remember seeing Black Skull back in the day for the first time because I was like 3,200 attack points. Like, what? How's that even possible? Because I had not seen it in the anime at that point. I was like, that's more than Blue Eyes. All right. You got to keep that Black Skull though. I mean, that's not one you want to flip anyway. Like, that's just such a cool card. All right. Sassy will have Beyond the Brave when it comes out, but he's usually a couple weeks ahead of time, maybe a month with the pre-orders. He won't have it back. He won't have those up yet. Okay, 29. Let's keep going. Almost to number 30. We did 100 auctions last week, by the way, guys. That was pretty sick. Who remembers that? Kind of went off. Minute and a half left on the giveaway. Make sure you guys check that out. As soon as the stream ends, I got to go to the airport. So be a little patient with me on the shipping. It'll probably be... It's always Monday these days anyway when we do Thursday streams because I just can't get it done in one day anymore with a lot of these. But I'm going to aim for Monday. It might be Tuesday. So keep an eye out or be a little patient with that. Just letting you know. What do you mean, B-Manian? I was resilient the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean I tried to quit? I didn't try to quit. Come on. The Uber Daily? Is he changed his ad? When did he become the Uber Daily? All right, D-Snide coming in with another one. All right, D-Snide. Let's get you something good, okay? Pool, thanks for picking up the Substitute Ultra Rare, guys. If you haven't checked out Buy It Now, we got a ton of singles that you guys can grab. I'm going to Gen Con. Video game. The video games are slices on the wheel, so you have to spin it. The special editions we have not incorporated in yet. No, we have not done that release. All right, let's keep going. Okay, the Urania Ultra Rare. Giveaway for Cleo. Cleo, congrats on your everyone giveaway. Let's start our next buyer's appreciation. I'm keeping an eye on the hand cam because I have a feeling, you know, that something bad might happen with it. Gonna be honest, try to tag his name. It keeps auto-correcting to that for some reason. Okay, so it's that was a different person. Okay. Ultra rare. One more for Beyond the Break. Oh, I didn't even respect the Time Wizard right there. Timeout. Ultra rare Time Wizard. Spell card. Quick play. That's sick. That's our first time pulling that. All right, there's a rare. Not bad at all for D-Snide. Okay. If you guys have not bookmarked next week's stream, now's the time. We're going to be doing some pretty fun stuff. A lot of bangers coming up. Shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh! For being good. Thank you. All right, let's do number 30. We still got, let's see, how many more giveaways? Oh, I messed up. There's this, for some reason I put 12 buyer's appreciation box giveaways. That is not the case. There is one at Chaos Origin box giveaway. And then there's one everybody. So there's two. Then there's two Beyond the Brave as well. So we've got, that's 4. Still got a bunch of giveaways left. We're going to have to run through this a little bit faster because of time crunch. So let me go ahead and spin this giveaway. See who wins. Then we have the, let's do another one of these. And we are seeing who will win this one. This one has a Stampede pack, by the way, if you guys didn't notice. We might pull a Petite Moth. All right, number 30. Dawson Tate. Dawson Tate. Here we go. Imagine winning a booster box. Definitely want to follow me because sometimes we do streams where we give away booster boxes the entire stream. We gave away 36 boxes just a couple of streams ago, so you definitely want to follow the stream for that. Because then a lot of people will win booster boxes. Okay, Darson. Let's see what we can get. That was a triple hitter in the Stampede pack, by the way. Ultra rare there. So 2 for 2. Well, really 3 hits in one and then another one. All right. Chaos Magical Hat. So not technically a hit, but it is a Chaos Magical Hat. So I count that. Beyond the Brave. Here we go. Super rare. Okay. All right. We're cooling off a little bit. Last pack of Beyond the Brave here. Let's see what we can get. Let's go, Marsh. Box and special and a rare. All right. So we did get one crazy one out of Beyond the Brave so far. We're hoping to get an extended art at some point. 9 cheapies from a single box. Wow. And one of them was Starlight. Dude, that's an insane box right there. I can only wish to accomplish that for my full art week. Another Stampede pack for number 31. Get in there, guys. Get in there. We're drawing another winner. Giveaways are, we're going to be speeding up the giveaway picks a little bit. About to have an everybody giveaway. I haven't opened a box since 2014. Now, what better time than now? What better time than now? Who doesn't love opening a box? When Ruxin's in an offer accepting mood, it is surreal. It's such a rarity. I'm never in an offer accepting mood. But right now I am. Crazy. Who would have thought? Yeah, you want to see if it's prismatic? Yeah. That's a lie. He always is in an offer accepting mood. I mean, there's one way to tell. There's only one way. Make an offer. We'll have to find out. B-Manian already grabbed the goat. He already grabbed the goat off the buy it now, which was the Blaze Accelerator. Let's see. Oh, speaking of things I've had a while. Okay, guys, this is one. This is. I don't expect anybody to go crazy here, but I haven't had this one as long as I've had the Blaze Accelerator, but probably had this 3 years. CGC 10 faded first ed Kazugen. Okay, I'm willing to sell it at a discount because I've had it for a long time. Last time we did 35% off. Okay, we're doing it again. This is a first ed faded Kazugen CGC 10. You're not going to find those every day. I'm just saying, 35% off. This is a one-time deal, okay? All right, SQ is up next. 10 seconds to pick up the Kazugen. Somebody take the discount. Somebody take it. All right, let's do Justice Hunters next. We've got Obedient Schooled. We got Cross Sheep. Azuna. Remember when this was a $50 card? That was a banger. Nice pull. Are you selling Beyond the Brave booster boxes? I'm not, but I'm giving away a couple of these boxes. Giving away a couple of the boxes in this stream today. So if you want to win a giveaway, now's the time. Anything good yet? Actually, yeah, we've done pretty good. Did I see something? Did I see something? That one's dinged. Come on. Oh. I did see something. Same ulti we got before. Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't think there's a ton of ultis in this set, so that is a repeat, but I really like the artwork on that one. It's pretty nice. Pull the Red Eyes Overframe. We have not pulled it, but we have pulled the Beast Skull Dragon Starlight. Prismatic Secret. We got another one. Okay. Could this be? Isn't that Power Duelist booster box going for way more than 400? It's not a booster box. It's quotation booster box. It's 24 loose packs. So it's first ed. You will get pulls out of it. It's retail, but it is not a sealed box. So that's why you don't get the premium of being a sealed box. Okay. Here we go. Oh, did that just lag for a second? Okay, we're good. We're good. It didn't freeze. Here we go. Starlight Rare. Overframe. Let's go. What? Another Beast Skull Starlight. This is the same box. I didn't even really put boxes together. I had a few boxes mixed up, but it has to be the same box. Because we got 2 of the Doriado and 2 of this. They were together. They have to be the same box. Like two of the like identical boxes is what I'm saying. What in the world? That's crazy. I mean, if you're going to get a repeat, this is the one to get. That's so sick. That is so sick. Oh my gosh. Plus the Azuna, the Cyber Phoenix. I mean, that was one heck of an opening right there. Wow. That was the auction. That was what we just auctioned. Okay, number 31 went off right there. Everybody giveaway. Winners being picked right now. We've still got a few giveaways. We got booster boxes. Got all kinds of stuff coming up. Bar Jorge, congrats on your giveaway. Another everybody giveaway is being run right now. Let's do number 31 on the auctions. Dude, we're cooking on Beyond the Brave right now. Okay. Number 32. All right, guys. I'm going to check out the buy it now. Nobody wanted the Kazugen. Let's see if I can find something else cool that somebody might want. Okay, I'm trying to run some flash sales here. Let's see. What else could we do that we could flash sale? I want something fun. Okay, what about this? Dragons of Legend Blister. I've not had these that long, so I'm not going to give you guys 35% off. I will give you 20% off, okay? These are pretty cool. 20% off. Dragons of Legend. Pretty old at this point. All right, who just won that? That was Neuratical. Neuratical on the auction. Now let's do another giveaway. Let's draw the winner for this giveaway because we are going through the giveaways a little bit faster. All right, Top Don Juan. Congrats on the giveaway. Do a buyer's appreciation pack. Get in there now. Give yourself a chance to win. Okay. Check out the flash sale while we pull something crazy. There is a platinum rare number 39, S39. Zodiac Barrage. Blazing Dominion. Everybody send a little luck in the chat, guys. Send me a little luck. Help me out here. And by me, I mean Neuratical. I want to get that name right. If I can. Froze number 5. It's got to be, it can't just be OBS. Is it OBS? Okay. All right, here were the... What is this? Blazing Dominion, Super, and then Rarity 4. So this was the Stampede pull right here. And then we have commons there. Yeah, it's like a recent problem. Where it's gotten like really bad. Okay, we have Melfi, S-Force, Invoked, and a Phantom Knights of Decayed Cloak. Oh no. Phantom Knights. Gotta stay away from those guys. Gotta stay away from the Phantom Knights. They're dangerous. Picking another winner right now. Who's the winner going to be as I open this pack? D-Hero. You Can't See Me 10. Congrats on the giveaway. We got 2 packs left to be given away, and then we have 4 booster boxes. 2 from Beyond the Brave, 2 from Chaos Origin. There we go. I was about to say Maze. These are Sage's Secret sleeves that are available on my website, ruxin34.com. They are remakes of the OG sleeves from back in the day that looked a lot like those. My friend Gezi TCG sells them. They're called Sage's Secret. Okay, number 33. All right, here's what we're going to do. Beyond the Brave blowout auctions. We're doing 5 Beyond the Brave, okay? Everybody hydrate up. Is there no music playing? There is no music playing because I forgot to start it. How about this? Boom. All right, I did it. We're only 2 hours in, so no big deal. All right, Beyond the Brave. 5 Beyond the Brave packs is going to go crazy. You guys have not checked out Buy It Now. Feel free to check it out. We got a bunch of giveaways. They're coming in rapid succession, so make sure you guys are paying attention. This one is about to end right now. We have booster boxes about to be given away. You do not want to miss. Yamaral, congrats on your giveaway. And now last pack being given away, and then we're doing 4 booster boxes in a row. Umbraru. All right, Umbraru. Up next with all Beyond the Brave. Let's pull something crazy. We're already been pretty good, but we need an extended art Ruxin special. I Ruxin special the crap out of that one. Does the camera freezing, is that now a Ruxin special? It might be at this rate. We have the dice. We have the rare of some kind. Let's pull something nice. I see something maybe shiny back there. Oh, I do. Okay, we got the Luffy One Piece. I don't remember what this is called, but I do love this artwork. I've only pulled this one in the Doriado so far out of all my openings, so I don't know. Retro, thanks for picking up the Power of the Duelist pack. Rasad with a $20 bundle. I don't know what the other ones are. The Luffy. The aura of Luffy. Nice ultimate. Okay, that's a cool rare. The guy from Solo Leveling. All right, we have the... Extended art, full art. Let's go. We got a prismatic secret. We finally got one. And as soon as we get the Luffy ulti, whatever his name is, we get the Luffy full art card. I know this is not One Piece, but this guy just gives me the vibes of One Piece. Check that card out. Full art. Dang, that's insane. That is an amazing looking card, and he is about to like use this gum or something. Yu-Gi-Oh style. Wow, that's incredible. What a pull. Card looks super clean, honestly. It looks amazing. And of course I ran out of sleeves. Hand me some sleeves. Hand me some sleeves. Yeah, of course we don't have sleeves when we pull that. Thank you. Let's put that in there. Congratulations, Umbraru. That is an incredible pull. Gallant Thief. Yeah, that's what it is. Just go to ruxin34.com. They're on my website if you're looking for those sleeves. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. W pull. Something told you. Japanese, they don't seem to have better print quality. They do have better print quality. They absolutely do. All right, so that leaves us with 4 more giveaways. 2. We have 2. Beyond the Brave booster boxes. We have 2 Chaos Origin booster boxes. We're going to start with the Everybody Chaos Origin box. I'm giving away a full 24-pack sealed box right now. If you're on YouTube, click the link, download Whatnot, create an account. You can get in on an Everybody Chaos Origin sealed box. It's free. I pay for the box. I pay for the shipping internationally. So go check it out. Make sure you enter into that giveaway. And now we'll do number 34. Let's see if we can get something else crazy, because that is my first full art from OCG pack. OCG core set pack, I should say. I got some in the limit over collection. How does it differ? One is good and one is bad. One, your card is very minty when you pull it. One, it's damaged right out of the pack. Okay. Buy it now. It's got still 377 unique products. If you haven't checked them out, now is the time to go do that. There are a bunch of things going on. We've got booster box. Yeah, Power Duelist booster box quotations. They are available if you want to get 24 packs of Power the Duelist. You could get even an even better deal right now. Watch this. I'm about to give you guys even $10 more off that. And then if you have bonuses to use, you can do that. I just clicked cancel by accident. It's telling me I shouldn't do this. All right, Rose. Thanks for being here. All right, Rose. Let's see what we can get here. Isn't Red Eyes are only the full arts? Haven't seen the others. Well, I mean, you just saw the ulti, so like right before that. Anyone see Target went live with Magnificent Monsters pre-orders the other day, sold out immediately? I got a couple. Yeah, I got a couple in there. We're going off, Tony. We're going off right now. All right, we got a super rare. See what else we can grab. Got a baby dragon, an alligator sword. See what else we can get. Send a little luck. Giveaway on the booster box. 2.5 minutes left. It's completely free to enter. If you're on YouTube and you have not joined yet, click the link, download Whatnot, create an account. You guys can get in on that giveaway, as well as there's going to be another free booster box. It's going to be Beyond the Brave, so you definitely want to check that out. So if you join this one, you can join the next one as well. So make sure you download Whatnot, create an account. Okay, we need a bonus pack. We didn't get anything crazy there. Let's do a bonus pack. Let's see if we can get something nice. The bear. And then we have a super rare. Okay, cool. Not guaranteed, I don't think. What's up, Kinjiro? Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Let's do number 35. We've got some more Beyond the Brave. Let's do 5 packs again. Try to get some more bangers. We've been doing pretty decent today. Giveaway's got 1:44 left. Make sure you guys join in on the full booster box giveaway. Spawn, thanks for picking up a Clockwork Knight Starlight Rare. Appreciate you grabbing that. Now's the time. If you like giveaways, if you like free boxes, if you like free packs, make sure you join in. Check it out. And there's always somebody who wins multiple giveaways. It happens every time. It's just how it works. So if you want to win, I mean, it doesn't mean you're disqualified because you've already won one. Let's see if there's anything else cool to flash sale on here. How about King's Court? Okay, guys. How about I give you guys King's Court Blister Pack. Wanmar 21901. Congrats on the auction. Let's see if we can pull you something out of here. Wanmar, let's go. We got sealed blister packs of King's Court available as well. Go check those out. Maybe get some God cards if you open them. Keep them sealed. You can just imagine there's a God card in there. All right, here we go. God cards out. Thanks for picking up one of those King's Court. I appreciate you grabbing that. Another Beast Skull. We've gotten I think only 2 of the supers and then 2 of the Starlights, which is kind of funny. My Weevil impression. Well, my voice is kind of struggling. I'll do it one time. My insect queen. It's like getting harder and harder to do it. It's rough. It's brutal. It is not, your voice doesn't feel great when you do it, I will say. He has a very, I don't even know how to describe his voice, but it's crazy. Giveaway, James Mack. Congrats on the giveaway. Now let's do our Buyer's Appreciation Chaos Origin box. Another full box. All you have to do is be here, have picked up something in the stream. As long as you're from the US or 10 international countries, you can join in on this one. Then we're giving away 2 boxes of Beyond the Brave as well. So make sure you stick around for those. Juan Mar, thanks for being here. It's Joey's voice on Instagram. Was good though. Joey's voice. Yeah, Joey Wheeler. Okay, next up we've got Beyond the Brave, Beyond the Brave. Let's do this. 36. Get in on Joey Wheeler. Number 36. Buyers is international. Yeah, it is. But it's only 10 of the 10 international countries. It depends on where you live. I don't know why it's like that. That's just how it is, I guess. It used to be not at all, unfortunately. So I'm glad they added a few so some of you guys can get in there. Eventually, I figure it'll expand, but I don't really know why it's limited. But it's got to do something with like laws and stuff. Okay, what else can we... Oh, yeah. What about Quarter Century Bonanza? What? Collector rare set, super rares only is what that says. That doesn't make any sense. All right, Quarter Century Bonanza secret rare set. You get all the secret rares in Quarter Century Bonanza. That's rarity 3, by the way. So pretty old. 3.5 minutes left on the buyer's giveaway. We're going to run that for 30 seconds. Okay, who won this one? This one was Amnawave. Amnawave, good luck. Here we go. See what we can get. 3 minutes left on the Buyer's Appreciation giveaway. Make sure you check out Buy Now if you pick up something. There's a lot of options over there. Let's see what we can get. Can we get our second extended art? I was about to say first. We already got one. Charlie, bro. Thanks for picking up the Different Dimension Ground Collector Rare off the Buy It Now. Thank you for checking that out. We have a D Hero. I love that art. The D Hero art is just really good in general. Like the history of Yu-Gi-Oh. Make sure you guys get in this giveaway. We still have Beyond the Brave 2 full booster boxes to be given away. So to make sure you don't miss that, there's another Ultra. 2 Ultras. Thank you, Hilas. I appreciate that. Send a little luck, guys. Send a little bit of luck. All right, 2 minutes left on the Buyer's Appreciation giveaway. Make sure you guys get in there. All right, I'm sleeving this up. All right, number 7. Okay, we're going to do a little mix here. Or 37. Was that 37? Yeah, I think this is it. We have Beyond the Brave. We have 5 rarity 5. 7 packs right there. That's what I got laying around right here. Number 37. Get in there. This is a 7-pack auction. Number 37. Morphine jar $12.50. I'm trying to... Is that a good deal or not? Depends on how near mint it is, I guess. All right, here we go. Giveaway. We're going to pick this booster box giveaway right now. We're going to do 2 more giveaways. LP. Oh, wow. That seems like that's a pretty good sale. Audell. Congrats on the giveaway. Now we're giving away 2 booster boxes of Beyond the Brave, guys. We're giving away this right now. This is the last Buyer's Appreciation giveaway. Then we're doing an everybody giveaway next for one of these as well. So make sure you guys get in there. D Snide. All right, D Snide. That last one was Chaos Box. Yeah. Last one's this one. Next one's Beyond the Brave. All right, D Snide. Here we go. What's up, Levon? Glad you enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! And the channel. Oh, our first rarity 5 full art and an ulti. Let's go. There we go. Shooting Queso Dragon. Who's getting hungry? Let's go. Amazing. Well done. An ulti and a full art. Let's see if we can do 2 in a row. Let's check this out. Oh, no, we tried. We tried. We tried. We did our best, but we did get those in the last pack. That's pretty good. All right, if you have not bookmarked next week's stream, make sure you go to the... Oh, and a Tri-Horn! Let's go! D-Snide going off right now. If you have not bookmarked next week's stream, now's the time. Go to my profile. I've got 2 or 3 streams scheduled. Bookmark all those so you'll be notified about them. We're going to be doing more big giveaways, more openings, more single sales, more vintage stuff. So a lot coming up here on the stream, so make sure you guys do that. Dude, that was incredible, like, run right there. Those were all really good. Oh, and a collector rare DD Marksman. Very nice. Primite Barrel. That's the one I'm using in my deck as the Rarity 5 secret rare. All right, here we go. Beyond the Brave. Fiasco. Thanks for picking up that blister pack. Last pack here is Genzo. Okay. 3 minutes left on the Beyond the Brave sealed booster box. Make sure you guys grab those. Beyond the Brave. Then we have an everybody giveaway for Beyond the Brave booster box. All right, what else are we going to do? See ya. Okay, giveaway. You guys got 2.5 minutes. Check out Buy It Now. Get in there. Cleo, thanks for tipping 5. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support on the stream. Thank you for grabbing that. Pool, thanks for picking up the Junkmeister Secret Rare. If you guys have offers on the Buy It Now, now's the time. We got a ton of items in the shop you guys can grab. Do I have anything else to auction? How about a couple Power of the Duelists, since we have been kind of want to open a couple of these. All right, vintage first edition Power of the Duelist, guys. Number 38. We're gonna do one of these. Yeah, the Buy It Now is shrinking. You guys are checking it out. Appreciate you guys grabbing those. All right, number 38. Let's pull an Ulti Future Fusion real quick. Everyone always pulls them, and I don't pull them. Top Don Juan, thanks for picking up the Archfiend. I'm going to pick this winner very soon because I do have to go to the airport and I have to like get my suitcase together and stuff. So giveaway winners coming up for the Buyer's Appreciation. I'm picking it right now. And then we're going to the last giveaway. Charlie Bro, congrats on the giveaway. We are now going to a full box of Beyond the Brave sealed. If you're on YouTube, click the link, download Whatnot, get in here. This is a free giveaway. I pay for the box. I pay for shipping. You just have to be here live on Whatnot. Get in there. Yeah, the Chaos Origin was a mistake. I accidentally listed 12 instead of 1. Said that earlier, by the way, but some people didn't hear it. All right, but it won't let you change those for some reason. Okay. Let's get an ulti. 4.5 minutes left on the Beyond the Brave sealed booster box. Get in there. All right, we have Royal Ritz, Sabersaurus, Destiny Hero Defender, Common Soul, D-Spirit, Flying Saucer, Baby Sarasaurus, Crystal's Dolphin, and Cyclone Blade. Let's get something big. And the giveaway, you do not have to pay on these everybody giveaways. You just have to have a Whatnot account. So make your Whatnot account by clicking the link, downloading Whatnot. But you only have 4 minutes, so get to it. You got to do it now. The good side is once you sign up, even if you don't win this one, you will be able to enter into the next giveaways as well on the next stream. So bookmark the next stream as well. Cyber Summon Blaster, just a rare. All right, one more chance for Umbraru. Come on, ulti in here. Ultra Hero would be cool as well. We've got a Mausoleum of the Emperor, Bitelon, Ambulance Roid, Decoy Roid, Orbital Bombardment, Rescue Roid, Destiny Hero Fearmonger, Viracoy Connection Zone, and Neospace Rare. Okay, so wait, let me see if I can. How about this? How about a bonus Dark Side of Dimension pack? Okay, so I do have these on the buy now, so if you want to grab some secret movie packs, they're available. This is a bonus pack for Umbraru because we didn't get anything. So Dark Magic Veil Secret, Lemon Magician Girl, that's pretty good. Kiwi, that's pretty good. Lord Gaia the Fierce Knight, that's pretty good. And Countergate, that was a fantastic pack right there. Okay. Umbraru, thanks for the 5, by the way. You didn't have to do that. But thank you. So those will be added in as well. So thank you for being here, Umbraru. we still have one more giveaway right here. Beyond the Brave. I see 364 people in here, 322 entries. 40 of you are not entered into the giveaway. YouTube, click the link, download Whatnot, create an account. Make sure you guys get in there. Make it happen. Free box, free entry, free shipping. All that stuff's free. So make sure you enter into this. Do not miss out on your opportunity. Reminder, if you bought something, I am going to be leaving right after stream, and then I'll be back Saturday, so I'll start shipping then. So give me a little patience. I'm going to try to get them out by Monday, but it might be Tuesday. I'm going to do my absolute best so it doesn't take too long. So get in there, guys. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Hit the follow button. Bookmark next week's stream. Bookmark the next streams as well. Make sure you guys do that. If you haven't checked out Buy It Now, you got 2 minutes left to do Buy It Now, make offers. So if there's anything you want to offer on, now's the time. Feel free. We can do a couple flash. We can do a quick flash sale real quick. Why not? I'll throw up a couple of those. Go check out the Buy It Now. A minute and a half left on the giveaway. Minute and a half left. Full box. It's free. 30 of you guys. Keep track. What do you mean keep track? Keep track of what, of which thing? Minute 10 left. Sealed box. Get in there. You don't want to put in your phone number? You don't have to. I mean, but it's a free giveaway, so it's not like you can just like be anonymous and also win the free giveaway, you know? I mean, you can on like a YouTube comment or whatever, but they're a little bit harder because then you have to send your address still. So like there is some stuff you have to do, but I get why you don't want to. But you do put it in, you're allowed to enter in all the giveaways forever on here. So it is worth it, in my opinion. All right, 40 seconds left. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Fiasco, thanks for picking up the Dark Side Dimensions movie pack. Jonathan, thanks for picking up the Power of the Duelist lot. Amniwave with the Dark Side Dimensions pack. Daniel, Dark Side Dimensions packs. Cleo, $20 bundles. 20 seconds left. Thank you, Rye. Good luck. Hopefully you pull a Harmonia Starlight or something. 10 seconds left, guys, on this free booster box. And now, once the winner's picked, we're going to raid the Uber Trading, who has a birthday stream. Go tell him happy birthday from Ruxin. He's selling a bunch of crazy stuff today, a bunch of really expensive cards. So make sure you guys go check out the Uber Trading stream. I'm about to raid him. John Doe, congrats on your giveaway. And now we're raiding the Uber Trading. Get in there and tell him I said hello. All right, YouTube. Thank you guys for coming out. It was fun. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
For $1. Holy cow. Shout out. Let's go.